Hi, we're Cleopatra. Come down to our part of the city, all access.
The reason why the album sounds so different is because we've grown since the last album, which was Coming At You, which was very poppy, very colourful, very young. And this time around, we wanted to show people that we've actually grown up a little bit more since the last time you saw us. I mean, we had the big braids and the colourful clothes. This time around, we're more toned down. We had more sophisticated hairstyles. And I think I like it better this way around. Probably on the third album, we'll give you something new, totally different. To tell the truth, this is how I feel comfortable. I've been saying this since our fourth single. We were like, when can we change? When can we move the image onto something else so people won't be too shocked when we change? And they were like, soon. And I was like, please, I'm going to be 18 this year. Let me change. And now I'm almost 20 and it's only now I get to do the change. But it's a good thing because we want to get everybody interested in Cleopatra. I mean, we already have the kids on one side. We want to get the whole world. We want the adults. We want the singers. We want everyone interested in Cleopatra. Well, actually, when I first met her, I was like, hey, it's Madonna, okay. And then afterwards, I was like, I actually met a legend. I mean, at first, it wasn't nothing to me because we meet a lot of famous people all the time and we're not fazed by the whole fame thing. Because the way I see it is they're just normal people with a lot more money than me. That's the way I put it. But being on Madonna's label is definitely an honour. I mean, everybody knows who she is. She's a great businesswoman. And she knows so much about the business and she can teach us a lot of things. I wish we could spend a lot more time around her, but she's so busy and we are too busy to even be around that kind of thing. So hopefully in the future we can spend more time with her. Now that she's living in England too, it's definitely something we want to be doing. We didn't plan for the album to be R&B. It's kind of the way it went with the producers. I mean, You Got It was done by, I think, Bradley Spouter, and he's European. He's used to doing all pop stuff. And the track You Got It was really great because that's kind of like the first R&B thing he's really done with us. And everybody loved it. You know, it crosses over to every market that you can really think of, but a lot of people think it's pop, then you got someone saying, no, it's R&B, and someone saying it's soul. And that's the kind of feel Cleopatra's giving out, and I think we succeeded in that. A lot of people did not want us to grow up. You know, they want us to stay with the braids and whatever not. But we were like, we have to grow up sometime, you know. And with music, the image kind of came about with it anyway, you know. Working with producers like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, they kind of brought our image out a lot more than it did when because after Cleopatra's theme, we would, you know, wear clothes like this, but not as flashy. And right now, people's pretty shocked. You know, they're still trying to get used to Cleopatra's new look and everything, but they love it. She was really nice to us, started to talk about the album, about what we like, what she likes, and how Lourdes always dancing to the album and everything. And like a few weeks later, she called up our record company saying, I really want to sign these girls. We were like, okay. We're like, Madonna wants to sign Cleopatra? Cool. And since then, we've been getting all these great deals because, you know, she's helped us out a lot. And I hope that this album will also blow up because of Madonna, who's helped us out with this album.
The first album was very much pop, and it was great at the time because that's what we were into, that's what the charts were opening up to. But this time around we've moved on to more of a grown-up stage, deeper into R&B because we wanted to do that before but couldn't actually get straight into it. We managed to do it this time because we have an older image and it fits, it locks with it, and it's one of our favourite types of music, so we work it well. To tell you the truth, our image before was very, very young and very pop-like, but deep down, it was a difference of what we wanted to do. The second single, we wanted to change the whole situation, but it didn't flow that way. Everyone was so into the the whole wild, crazy, young image that it just had to stick. So unfortunately, we didn't get to move on as sweetly as we wanted to. So we managed to get it done on this album. Hopefully every video and every single will have a change. We've definitely put our minds forward to what we're doing, and we're like, we want this, we want that. And for the first image, we're going for like a sleek but sexy, without being raunchy look. When we met Madonna for the first time, it was at the Buddha Bar in Paris, and we were sitting like a couple of tables across from her, and we didn't even know who she was at the time. We didn't know it was Madonna over there. We just thought it was a lady just having dinner. And they were like, Madonna's over there. Everyone at our table, apart from us, were men. And they were shaking like leaves. They were like, oh, it's Madonna, it's Madonna. And we're like, what is wrong with you? It's just a woman. She's just a woman. They're like, but it's Madonna, it's Madonna. They said, would you like to meet her? I said, okay then. So we went over there and we met. We were like, hey, how you doing? It was like something clicked, and I forgot exactly what it was, but sorry, I forgot exactly what it was. Something clicked with me. It was like, hold on a second, my middle name is Madonna. And I said to her, do you know my middle name is Madonna? She goes, you go, girl.